saying it's hard to control in those conditions. Next race we have is the men's C1 1,000 metre final. And we've got two German athletes going head to head in the middle lanes. We've got the dominance of Sebastian Brendel, 31-year-old, against the youngster, 23-year-old Conrad Robin Scheibner, reigning under 23 world champion. That's going to be the really, really interesting battle to look out for in those centre lanes. And don't forget also Ezequias Queiroz dos Santos of Brazil, the fastest qualifier with a time of 3:51.307, who's also going to be pushing for that gold medal. You can really see the waves starting to whip up 1,000 metres down the course. I think the wind is starting to look a bit stronger now here in Malta Lake in Poznan. Here at this first ICF Canoe Sprint World Cup of 2019. You can see there in lane one, that's Jose Ramon Pellier Cordova of Cuba, just 18 years old. Silver medalist in the C2000 at the Junior World Championships last year and in 2017 as well. And just like the men's K1000 metres, we have got medalists from lanes 1 to 9. Really, really high quality field here at Malta Lake. And in lane 2, that's Poland's Tomasz Kaczor, the gold medalist at the World Cup in Montemor in 2016, European silver medalist in 2015. And in lane 4, as you can see on our screen there, that's Brazil's Ezequias Queiroz dos Santos, the reigning world champion in the C1 500 and the C2 500 as well. In lane 3, alongside him, that's China's Wang Hao, who picked up 2 bronze medals in the C2000 and the C2 500 in Duisburg World Cup last year, and a silver in the C2 200 in Szeged. Now, here we have one of those 2 German athletes all going out in the middle lanes. That's Conrad Robin Scheibner of Germany and Sebastian Brendel of Germany as well. Olympic champion in 2012, Olympic champion in 2016. He's won the last 4 world championships in a row. And he's a 7-time European champion as well. Such a dominant athlete, Sebastian Brendel. He's not going to want to relinquish his crown. In lane 7, that's the Cuban Fernando Dayan Jorge Enriquez. In lane 8, that's Maxim Piatrov of Belarus, World Championship bronze medalist in the C1 500 in 2015 and 2017 as well. And finally, in lane 9, Martin Fuchsa of the Czech Republic, who actually currently holds the world's best time in this event, 3:42.385. And as you can tell, a really, really high caliber competitive field in this final of the men's C1 1,000 metres. And they're underway. Really, really big strokes going in early on from Martin Fuchsa of the Czech Republic in lane 9. Really high rate from him. Out though in lanes 7 and 8, that's Fernando Dayan Jorge Enriquez and Maxim Piatrov. And also going well, that's Wang Hao of China. But with the early lead, 100 metres in, that's Sebastian Brendel, the 31-year-old German. Ezequias Queiroz dos Santos of Brazil going close alongside him, along with Conrad Robin Scheibner. You can see in these events they paddle on different sides. Some paddle on the left, some put their paddles in on the right. At the moment, I think it looks like Martin Fuchsa, who's also going well in lane 9, the reigning European champion in the C1000 and the C1 500. Difficult to see from this angle, really, who it is that is nosing into the lead. But Wang Hao of China is looking really, really strong. Qualified second in the semi-final. But at the moment, as we approach the 500 metre mark, this race could really go any way. All of these athletes are in contention for the medals, and
They're
so close.
They're a lot more closer in this race than the other K1 men's race. So I'm sure by the time they get to 750, the race will change dramatically.
And I suppose even as a K1 athlete, Jess, you must have heard the name Sebastian Brendel an awful lot during your career.
Yeah, he's incredibly consistent, and what's interesting here is that he's born in 1988, and then you have Jose from Cuba, who's born in 2001, and I'm sure Sebastian was already paddling by the time he was born.
Yeah, Sebastian, 13 years, my math is not great, but 13 years between these athletes on this.
13 years, yeah.
There in lane 2, that's Tomasz Kaczor of Poland. European silver medalist in 2015. They've got 400 metres left to go now, and the field is really starting to spread out. Out in lane 1, it looks like the Cuban Jose Ramon Pelier Cordova, who is in the lead. That's the 18-year-old that Jess was just talking about. Silver in the C2000 at the Junior World Championships last year. Now really showing his quality in the individual discipline as well. They've got 250 metres to go. Really interesting race out in lanes 1 and 2 between Pelier Cordova of Cuba and Kaczor of Poland. Still going well though in lane 9. Martin Fuchser of the Czech Republic. But who's going to put the power in over the last 200 metres? Has Sebastian Brendel got more to push through the field? Has Konrad Robin Scheibner got any more to pass these athletes and break into the medals? This is going to be a very, very exciting last 100 metres here in Poznan. Heroes dos Santos of Brendel really starting to put the power down, but Pelier Cordova of Cuba still in the lead. Tomasz Kaczor still in silver, but Brendel is starting to push forward. Can Brendel break into the medals? It will be Pelier Cordova of Cuba who takes the gold. The silver will be between Tomasz Kaczor of Poland and Martin Fuchser of the Czech Republic. And I don't think Brendel or Konrad Robin Scheibner or Ezequiel Queiroz dos Santos of Brazil really had enough over the last 200 metres to claw back the distance that those top 3 athletes had put on them. And it's really interesting, isn't it, Jess, to see the dynamic of the racing and who decides to go out hard and see who decides to hold back into the last 200 metres.
Yeah, you couldn't tell from that race at the beginning who was going to win that, and that's just so impressive for an 18-year-old to win a race full of probably, I'm guessing, some of his legends that he looks up to, so it's incredible.
And really, really exciting for Cuba as well to have a young up-and-coming athlete like that. Cuba, not necessarily, they've got a good heritage in C1 racing, but not necessarily always world beaters, so fantastic for them to have a young athlete really putting his mark down, especially in this year where they're looking to qualify boats for the Olympic Games. What an assured performance, what confidence for such a young athlete to start to put the power down at about 500 metres and continue to lead it out and keep enough in the tank to hold off any competition over the last 100 metres. Really see the focus in his eyes, focusing towards the finish line, not looking at where his paddle's going. What a close race. Pelier Cordova taking the gold. It was Fuchser, it looked like, who got the silver. And Tomasz Kaczor of Poland with the bronze. And interesting to see the athletes in the outside lanes picking up the medals. Normally spearheaded with the athletes who qualified first in